What is up, YouTube? Poor man's guide Yugioh here, coming at you with a Yosenju Lunalight deck profile. I've played both of these decks before, and they're both Beast Warriors. So I was like, you can kind of combine them because they both use tanky here. It's both of them are really fun decks, and Yosenju is pretty straightforward. It's a really small engine in general, so you can plug it into pretty much anything like frames or stuff like that. And Lunar Lights are just fusion-based monsters that also have a couple pendulums. To start off, we have 3 Wolf. Wolf is your high scale. It does piercing. It helps with fusion summoning. It's the only one you can't really get out on the fields that easily. So that's why it's just as a high scale until we get that new other guy coming out in the next set. 3 Yosenju comma 1s, basically what all Yosenju monsters do is when they're normal or special summoned, you can just special summon another one from your hands, and then they all can attack, or they can all do different type of stuff during a battle phase. Some of them can attack your opponent directly, like this one can, and then Yosenju comma 2, what it can do is pop stuff back to your opponent's hands. And then Yosenju 3 lets you search, so a lot of solid stuff. And then we only run one of the Jujitsuki during either player's damage step. When it battles, you can discard this card, and it gains 1,000. And then you can target Yosenju monster in the field. It gains 1,000 to the end of the turn. So a lot of boosting of attack power with weaker monsters. I skipped over the Blue Cat just because I wanted to know what the Yosenju's first. Basically, Blue Cat doubles attack, and then when it's destroyed, you get bonus on 1 from your deck, so it's pretty solid. That's a rare. All the Yosenjus are secret. All the Lunar Lights are common except for Cat, I believe. So it's pretty cheap, pretty budget friendly. 3 Lunar Light Tiger. It's your high scale to get out pretty much anything in the deck except for Wolf. It's level 3, it's alright, and then you can target a Lunalight monster in your graveyard and special summon it. It's effective negate and it can attack. So that helps with overlaying and all that other fun stuff. We've got 1 Moonlight Purple Butterfly. It's okay. It target 1 Lunalight monster you control and it gains 1,000 attack, and then when this dies, you can special summon 1 monster from your hand. So it's okay. 3 of those for just boosting up your monsters because they're kind of weak to start with, but you can just make them huge and OTK really fast with this deck in general. 1 or 3 White Rabbit. Basically what White Rabbit does, gets rid of back row, and then it can special summon stuff when it dies. 3 Black Sheep. This card is very, very good. It's your main searcher in the deck. It lets you can either add 1 from your graveyard, you can add a polymerization, and then you can just do a bunch of different crazy stuff with that because polymerization helps you get out your main big fusion beater guys. So 3 polymerization, obviously, for obvious reasons, just to get out your fusions and all that other fun stuff. This is an ultra. It's the only one that's an ultra. This is a super, and these are rares. Fusion tag. What fusion tag does is it changes the name of a monster to, so like, for instance here, if you wanted to bring out Leo Dancer and you had 3 just random Lunalight monsters on the field, you could use Fusion Tag and change one of the names to Panther Dancer, and then you could go and fusion 3 into this big Leo. 3 Tenki. Tenki is a very, very, very good card. It boosts all your monsters by 100, and then it searches out pretty much the entire deck, which is awesome. 3 Reincarnation. This card is crazy. When one of your monsters dies, you can search out 2 from your deck, which is really, really good. And then 2 Yosenju Secret Move. It just gets rid of spells and traps and negates and all that other stuff. So it's good. It's a super rare, I believe. Pretty cheap. For the extra deck, we've got 2 Leo Dancers. It's really, really, really good. It can't be destroyed or targeted by card effects. This card can make a second attack, which is awesome, and then at the end of the turn, or the end of the damage step, it can attack all special summon monsters your opponent controls, which is just, it's, if you're not playing Monarchs, this deck will just demolish you, honestly. Or Cosmo might hurt this deck a little bit too. Majesty's Fiend hurt this deck for sure. Unless you like have a polymerization in your hand already, then it kind of sucks. But it's not that bad. 2 Panther Dancer. It's really easy to get out. It's just Cat and another Lunalight monster. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can activate this effect. For the rest of the turn, the first time each monster you control is destroyed by battle, it's not destroyed, so that helps on defense. Also, this card can attack all special monsters, all monsters your opponent controls, twice each. This turn, this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, gains 200 attack. So that's just crazy. It's like a Chanbara crazy turbo death machine. It's really good card, honestly. 28 is pretty solid. It keeps attacking your monsters. It just does so much damage. This deck can OTK so fast. 2 Cat Dancer. I might bump this up to 3 because I get it out a lot. Probably will take out the Cowboy back here and switch it with either like a Grand Pulse, a Dante, or probably another Cat Dancer. Basically, it can't be destroyed by battle once per turn. You can remain phase. You can contribute one other Lunalight monster for the rest of this turn. Monsters can't be destroyed by battle, and it's not destroyed once per turn. And then every time this card declares an attack, you inflict 100 damage to your opponent. So it's all right. It's easy to get out, which is good, and it's 2400 attack, so it's pretty solid monster. For the Xyz, because Yosenjus are all level 4, and we've also got the 3 cats. So 1 Utopia Lightning to go with the Utopia here. 1 Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon to get over big ships and all that stuff. 2 Fire Fist Tiger King, because again they're all Beast Warriors. This gets rid of spells and traps and all that other fun stuff, and it lets you set Tenki from your deck, which is also just a really versatile option. 1 Honor Arc, because stealing your monsters is fun. 1 Castel to get rid of annoying stuff. 1 Dweller for BA and I guess Monarch sometimes. And then 1 Cowboy, which I'm going to take this out because I don't really like it that much, but helps for going for game and that type of stuff. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I'm going to be doing an opening of a box of Breaker of Shadow probably Tuesday. I don't know, I ordered it yesterday, so I don't know when it's going to get here. But if you want to see that, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll be opening that on the channel very soon. So yeah, thank you.